Good day. Here are the stories for the Manila Times for Sunday, July 18, 2021. Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi on Saturday was elected as the new president of the Partido Demokratiko Pilipino Lakas ng Bayan o PDP-laban, knocking out Senator Emmanuel Manny Pacquiao. The PDP-laban installed Cusi during the party's National Assembly in Clark, Pampanga on Saturday. No less than President Rodrigo Duterte, PDP-laban's chairman, administered the oath to Cusi and other new officers of the ruling party. However, Pacquiao, who is in training in the US for his fight against Errol Spence Jr. in August, along with Senator Aquilino Coco Pimentel III and thousands of supporters, rejected the election of the new set of officers and branded the Clark Assembly as farce and illegal. He maintained that the Cusi-led National Council meeting on Friday and the subsequent Saturday National Assembly were both held in violation of the Constitution and bylaws of the party, as they were not coordinated with him and Pimentel, who is the executive vice chairman of the ruling party. The head of the independent Octa Research Group proposed a rollback in the easing of the restrictions against the coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 after its more transmissible Delta variant was detected in the Philippines. In a phone interview with the Manila Times on Saturday, Professor Ranjit Rai said the General Community Quarantine or GCQ with heightened restrictions that was enforced previously in the National Capital Region and its so-called bubble in Bulacan, Cavite, Laguna, and Rizal should be reimposed. The top 5 performing mayors in Metro Manila will win if elections were held today, according to an independent non-commissioned survey. On top is Quezon City Mayor Josefina Joy Belmonte with 87%, closely followed by Pasig Mayor Victor Maria Regis Vico Soto with 86%, Manila Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso 80%, Valenzuela Mayor Rexlon Rex Gatchalian 79%, and Navotas Mayor Tobias Toby Chanco 77%. The NCR Halalan 2022 survey conducted by the RP Mission and Development Foundation Incorporated said Belmonte topped the preference rating for mayor in Quezon City at 65% against closest rival Kalusugan Party List Representative Michael Defensor, who has 24 percentage points. It also showed that if Dumagoso will run for re-election, he will be unopposed. The Bureau of Internal Revenue, or BIR, breached its tax collections target for the first half of this year. BIR Commissioner Cesar Dulay told the Manila Times that his agency raked in 1,034 billion in January to June 2020, exceeding its tax goal of 1,017 billion by 16.35 billion or 1.61%. The amount is an 8.11% uptick from the 956.4 billion collected in the same 6-month period in 2020. Dulay attributed the BIR's performance to more sustained and focused collection effort, intensified audit, and investigations. He added that the tax agency also gave quality service to taxpayers through the use of digital technology. Corbevax, a COVID-19 recombinant protein subunit vaccine developed and manufactured by Indian pharmaceutical firm Biological E Limited or BioE, is set to apply for an emergency use authorization in the Philippines. BioE created Corbevax with technology from Baylor College of Medicine, United States, and adjuvant procured from Dynavax Technology, USA. The vaccine uses spike protein from the virus to induce an immune response once injected into the human body. In business, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas or BSP weekly securities auction netted 100 billion pesos, according to BSP Deputy Governor Francisco Daquila Jr. The central bank's 1-month bill was oversubscribed by 1.87 times the offered volume of 100 billion pesos, resulting in a total of 186.61 billion pesos in bids. Over to sports, lawmaker appealed to the House of Representatives to expedite the passage of 2 sports bills that seek to recognize and provide support to Filipino athletes representing the country in the global field. Agusan del Norte 1st District Representative Lawrence Fortun on Saturday stressed the need for House Bill 5728 or the International Filipino Sport Achievers Recognition and Career Development Act, and House Bill 5782 or the Bayaning Atletang Filipino Act. He made the appeal in light of the Tokyo Olympics, which is set to begin on July 23. Marlon Ronquillo is today's front-page columnist. He believes tax cuts and charter change are reasons for an epic fail in Philippine education. Today's editorial welcomes the recent space launch of Richard Branson and Jeff Bezos' race to space in light of the recent news of COVID-19 outbreaks. Read a full version of the paper's opinion section or listen to the voice of the Times. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and keep up with the Times.